Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, I found the last bit in the shoreline, but I couldn't figure out how to get to it. And this time I'm planning to go to the Subterranean, where I believe we are going to generally finish the game. Might not do that this time, but going to the area that I think we should go to in order to finish the game. However, because I'm so close to the bit that I wasn't able to collect, I am going to try to collect it a little bit more. And instead of you seeing all of my attempts again, I'm going to attempt it a bunch, and I'm only going to show you if I make some progress. So, I hope to make some progress and show you me getting the bit. There are two protection flowers here. I mean, I have died here kind of a lot, but why are there two? Alright, well anyway, we're gonna try again. And... jump! Alright, well, that did not go well. Ooh, that was closer. That was closer than some other tries. So let's hope. I think I found the best place to jump from then. So I think we want to go on the middle step, which is basically right here. Basically right here. Alright, so this is where I think it's the best place for us to jump from. Let's jump. Alright, we're going to practice what I think I just did while trying to get away from a vulture. Back flipped and then jumped forward from the back flip. Alright, I don't actually know what I did. But I did it. Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay. So we back flip and then we jump. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, that's got to be better, right? So we need to backflip. So, you know, that's actually going down a little bit more than it's going across. But I want to try it a couple more times. Can we do like a triple jump? Backflip, jump, jump? I mean, maybe, right? Just because of Mario, I'm going to try to do it like a triple jump. If only we could imagine that the room flooded to the point that I could get to it from the water going up. But I don't think that's how it works. Alright, well I've tried the jump for kind of a while, and I haven't gotten the bit, so I'm just going to go to the Subterranean as planned. Now, in order to do that, I need to figure out where I'm going, and I probably need to gain some karma level in order to get through the gate. But first, where are we going? So, I would like to look at my map, please. Where are we going? So, I know we want to go a down path, but it matters which down path we go. Like, is it this one that is extremely slowly filling in? I think it is. Okay. So we want to go that way. Right? Right, yes. And we have to have some karma level before we get all the way through. But there is a hibernate spot on the way. So, let's eat some, gain some karma, and then go to the next hibernate spot and try to gain another karma level so that we can go through the gate to the Subterranean. And when we're back in the Subterranean, we're basically going to places in the Subterranean we haven't gone. That's the thing to do. And according to Five Pebbles a long time ago, the idea is that we want to go down. That also corresponds with the concept that the Void Sea is below us, and everybody's drilling down to get to it. Alright. Let's eat this food. Because there's some easy food on the way. And we go up here. There's some more food that's pretty easy to get. Although, I need to actually get up here in order to get the food. There we go. And I think we've eaten all we can this day. So let's go to the hibernate spot and gain a karma level, and then eat more food and gain another karma level. Eat and sleep is my plan. Eat and sleep. So we know this one. This one we have to go through the water. I'm pretty comfortable swimming right now. I've had to swim a lot so far in attempting that jump. I've had to go through swimming. So I'm pretty confident in my swimming right now. And we did make it, but barely. So let's rest in that hibernate spot. And then we'll go further to the left next day and through the gate to the Subterranean. I ended up learning a jumping technique that I haven't done before, but it didn't seem to give me much in terms of horizontal movement. Not much. So it didn't end up working for what I was trying to do. And then now we get to go to the Subterranean the next day. And while we're in the Subterranean, we're going to look for a bit, because we're still missing a bit in the Subterranean. I haven't figured out where it is. So we'll be looking for a bit while we're there. Alright, back to the previous max karma level. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. And we really just want to get through the gate. Although if I see food, I'll eat some food, because food is more plentiful in the shoreline than it is the Subterranean. So, well, we will use it here if it's available. Don't know if there's going to be any available. Alright, we do have to swim a lot, as I recall. We might... Whoa, how did I go down that far? We might have to use a... Well, there goes a dolphin. Hopefully we don't have to use a dolphin, because there it goes. At least we're not down there where the salamander is. Ooh, we should not need a dolphin, because we've got these. Although, the salamander right there makes me want to jump up here instead. Okay, there's the gate. We're all good. And we still have a couple bubble flowers, which I think will not matter at all past the gate. I don't remember this gate that well. I remember where it is, but I don't remember what's on the other side of it particularly. Alright, to the Subterranean, and we're going for new places to go. New places to go is the main thing we're going for here. Let me out. Let me through. I want to go through. I'm a very excitable slugcat. Okay. Let's go. There's a hibernate spot right there, which seems far too soon. How much time do we have? We've got tons of time. Let's not hibernate right there. But I will exchange these for these. Because I think bricks will matter more. If I recall correctly, we have to get through several monster kelp this direction. And until there's a fork in the road, I'm just going to go to the left. I'm sure there will be a fork in the road at some point. But until there is, the goal is go left. And we're going to stay above while we can. Above or below is the best, so that we don't get eaten by something. There's that. Luckily we have a couple of Lego bricks. Nice. I have a stick now too, and ho-ho! The centipede that could have killed me got eaten by the monster kelp that could have killed me. Now that's a very large centipede. Don't really like to see that in my path. Let's use this stick so we can just go over it. Okay. I still have a brick, but I don't have a stick. I have to make this jump to get over here. Great. And to the next room. In this room, the only place I know to go is keep going left. I'm looking above and below me. So far I just see a scavenger, which is a good sign. There is another monster kelp that we need to get past. Good. Got past that, no problem. I still have one brick, which could get me past one more monster kelp. Which is convenient, because there's one right there. Okay. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I see a stick there, but there's also branching paths. So let's figure out where we want to go. I want to go someplace new, probably down. That's the plan. Someplace new, probably down. Okay. It looks like... It looks like we could go down or left, and they both kind of lead to the same places. So I'm just going to go left. I think the bigness of the left room makes it a little bit easier to navigate it. The bigness of the room is what I say. That's the high quality aspect of this room, its bigness. So, we want to go to the left. To the left, we want to kind of stay down. There is a lower portion of this room that I'm definitely going to go to. But I'm going to go all the way to the left up here first, because I know there are scissorbirds down there. And scissorbirds are not the best to go fight. So, let's go down here. And there's a scissorbird. No, that's not scissorbirds yet. There's one of you, which we will scare away. There will be scissorbirds on this path, most likely. So just try to get to the safe spots before they come. Whoa, that's not a safe spot at all. So here they come, and we're definitely not at a safe spot. That messed up the scissorbird. But then there is that giant centipede that we don't want to be next to. Oh, it just got eaten. How very nice. Let's keep going left. I'm going to throw this and grab one of these. Okay, go down. And then in this room, we need to go through to the left, which is great because that's not too hard to do. I don't know why I went up there. Didn't need to go up there to go here. And then down this way. Don't know which one of these would be best to go down. Looks like any of them was fine. And then now that we're here, we should probably look again where we would want to go. Where have we not really explored? Looks like we haven't explored there that much. So let's end up going that way. There's a gate over there which I don't care to go to. We don't have a whole lot of time, so it'd be nice if I saw a hibernate spot. I do see one over here. But getting there is also a little bit of a chore. So if we go down in this room and then down in the next room, we might actually get to a hibernate spot that we could use before the rain kills us. Don't know if we're going to make it. But we do need a hibernate spot, kind of badly at this point. So we want to go down. How do we get down? I don't know if going over here actually leads to that down path. It kind of doesn't, right? Okay. I think we're supposed to go... Whoops. I think we're supposed to go somewhere that I'm not at. Can't go further down. There's something here that's dead. I think it's a lizard that's dead. Oh, come on. Get through. Oh no, you came back up. Oh, you went the same place that I was gonna go? Oh no. Alright, is there a different way to go? Doesn't look like it, and we have no time. So we have to get past that giant centipede, or hope that it's running away from the rain just like we are. Okay, we went down. Come on. Nope. Please, get out of the way, scavenger. We're trying to go down. Alright, now where are we trying to go? Trying to get to the hibernate spot that I can't see. Alright, we're gonna find something new and hope that the new thing that we find ends up being a hibernate spot. Because otherwise we're not doing much of anything. So let's go down. Let's keep going down. There's a lizard right there, I don't care. Alright, we haven't been to the lower part of this room. Which, to be fair, in order to get to, I need to go someplace else. Okay, we never got there. I need to remember that the rooms are long to get through, because I need to... Ooh, there's a hibernate spot right there. Don't know how to get to it, but we found another hibernate spot. Let's try to get there the next day. Alright, we know the hibernate spot that we're going toward, at least. Oh no! I didn't hibernate on the other side of the gate, did I? I did not. We're still in the shoreline. Yeah, we still need to eat something. We couldn't hibernate right there if we wanted to. I mean, we could starve, but I'm not going to starve. So, we're going toward the hibernate spot that we found the previous time. 2 days ago. And while we're going there, we are trying to find at least one food to eat. Also, I kind of remember trying to speed through this section a previous time. I could try to do that again. So, there's a food to eat. Might as well eat that food, right? I mean, that centipede knows that I'm here now, though, which is very upsetting. Yep. Okay, how about one of these? If you keep following me, I'm gonna hit you with a stick. You didn't like that, did you? Hit you with a stick? Alright. Got rid of the centipede. We can still eat. Still want to eat. Good. Oh, I picked up one of these Lego bricks. There. And then we hit you in the face with a Lego brick. We hit you in the face with a Lego brick again because you grabbed me. Then we hit you. I acknowledge that they don't have faces, by the way. So this whole concept of hitting them in the face is very, very absurd. So we're going straight toward a centipede. That does not make me feel good about the path that we're going down. Okay. You know what? Throw one of these for a stick. Oh, I need to make that jump. So, make this jump, and then there are centipedes on the other side. Oh, I didn't make the jump. Okay. At least we got the centipede to move somewhere. Because we need it to basically move down. Or right there. Stuck it in the face. Is it coming through? Because if it comes through, I would like to go the other direction. There we go. Alright. We can get up here with just a stick. We do not need to jump. Because we can put a stick right here and get up. Which is nice because that centipede is kind of blocking the jumping path. Now, I've got 2 Lego bricks. Wouldn't mind exchanging one of them for a stick. Don't see an easy stick though. Oh, actually that's an easy stick. There we go. And move to the left, where we hit you. Alright, I ended up using both on him because I got a little bit trapped there. So we need something to throw, like this and this. Alright, to the left. And down and to the left. We hear the scissor birds. Hearing the scissor birds is indicative of danger below us. Yeah. They're at least going left. Although one of them went back to grab a scavenger. Oh my. They're all attacking the scavengers right now. Okay, keep going. Keep going, Scissorbird. Because I would prefer you be away from me, if possible. Okay. If we follow the Scissorbirds, that might be the best thing for us to do. Okay, to the left. Oh my. Whoop. Right there. Right there next to the lizard. Okay, the lizard is going after the scissorbird. Great. Let's go away while they're fighting it out. Scissorbird wins the fight. Last time there was a centipede on the bottom path here. Let's hope that's not true this time. Although we do have a lot of sticks there. If we needed them. Happy to not need them. Okay. And then we go more to the left. More to the left and then down. Come on. That's just a scavenger over there. You want to get up this way. Good. And then down. As I recall, all 3 down paths are roughly the same. And then in this room we wanted to go down, which was weird to actually get down. I mean, there's a lizard behind me, but I don't care. Those lizards are nothing. So here we go down. And then we have to go to the right here to get further down. And this is where another centipede was problematic. This time we don't have that centipede, so we can just go like this. Great. Now, let's get to that hibernate spot. A hibernate spot that's new to us. We've never hibernated in before. Where is it? It is right below us. Great. Let's go right below us if we can. In fact, we can go down and then over here. All right, down here. And then we want to go down there as well. I think we just want to go down right here. Yeah, this is memorable. We need to go down like this, and over here, and then there's a hibernate spot very close by us. We just have to get to it safely, which, you know, where actually do we have to go to get to it? Catarina? What's wrong? Okay. Hibernate spot's right up here. Huzzah! Alright, we're in the filtration system of the Subterranean, and we're at a portion of the map that we haven't really explored much. Now let's explore. I do also like going back up in karma level. That's always nice to see. Let's go. Probably should have looked at the map first. Oh well, we've got our stick and our Lego brick. We don't have a very long day, which is annoying for exploration. Let's see where we can go. Yes, we know we're in the filtration system. So that path right there, we've never been to either, or the other side of it. We've been to this side. Just now, as it were. So this room should be completely new to us. It's not completely new. It connects to another room that we haven't really explored that much. So, well, let's explore it, I guess. And I'm looking for a bit, although I honestly don't know how we would see it in this little section, because it's so dark. We've been... Oh my gosh. Alright, we stuck him in the back. He's probably mad at me. But at least we didn't die. We stuck a lizard in the back. I don't see how we could climb this. I mean, with several sticks, but I only had the one. We got another stick, maybe. We could climb that. Is there another stick, or did I use all the sticks into the lizard? Well, maybe if we just go up this, we can get over to that place in the room too. Right? Okay. Now down over here and like this. So this is where we were going to end up. And if we look at our map, it kind of looks like we've explored this room now. And it just goes to that gate. So let's go back. And I want to go back. I want to go toward that. And there's also a hibernate spot that way. So let's end up going that direction. It would also be good if I actually ate one of the things that I saw to eat, rather than just ignoring every single one of them. Let's eat one of these this time. I want to get that thing. There we go. Let's eat it. Right. And now we can go back this way. And then where do we go here? Well, is there any more of this room that we haven't really explored? Where does that left arrow lead, for example? Where does this go? It goes up here. Okay. And then we've kind of fully explored this room already, which is a kind of a surprise, actually. Alright, leave the room. Let's get to that other hibernate spot. And in order to do that, I need to look at my map probably a lot. So the other hibernate spot, I need to go to the other side of this room, which is going up here. And then I need to go the bottom left. Yeah, bottom left of this room. But in order to get to the bottom left, we have to go up here first. Let's eat a couple of these. Now, looking for bottom left. And I'm going to go bottom first. Just go kind of straight down, maybe? Okay. Don't like that the lizard is also going the same way. Oh, I just put a thing in the wall? No. No. How very sad. Okay, well. Now we try that again. Losing karma level this time. But now that we've mapped to the right of us, we can just go straight that way. And going straight that way means going... where? Up over here. And then now that we're here, we need to go through the exit there, and then to the bottom left of the room that we end up in. And this time, don't get killed by a really simple lizard to avoid. That's the plan. Don't get killed. Just survive and get to the hibernate spot. Seems like a better plan than what we did last time. So, to the left. And when we can, we go down. And when we can, we go down. Guess we could go through here to go down. Good. We are over here. I'm kind of going this path so that we can see if there's any bits in this part of the room, because we hadn't explored that part of the room. Now we have. So we want to go just bottom left. And in order to get there, I don't know where we actually have to go in the room. Because this is a confusing room, right? Kind of is a confusing room. There it is, though. Where does this lead? It leads straight to it. How about that? There's also a lizard coming directly after me. Now, in this room, we want to hibernate in the top somewhere. The top over to the left, and then we can go down in this room the next day. I see a lizard coming up right near where we are. Oops. Definitely not what I intended to do there. But it's fine. We're alive, we're okay. And we're past a whole bunch of those lizards. There are a lot of them, though. Okay. Can we go this time? No more lizards? Apparently no more lizards. Alright. Hibernate. And then we have not explored the room right next to this hibernate spot. So we'll explore it the next day, going generally down. And I think the next day will be the last day for this episode. Oh no. Alright, explore generally down. Generally down is the plan. And we're looking for a bit, as well as just exploring parts of rooms that we haven't been to. We've got a long day, which is nice to see. Good for exploration. Let me out, and let me go down. Okay. We need to not get killed by those two lizards over there, for example. So I just haven't been anywhere around where I am. Let's go around where I am. Okay. We can go down here, but I see some food to eat, so I probably want to go eat that food first. I don't know if I can get to the food. Okay, we can get up here. I just dropped my stick. Not intended. Oh, I dropped the food too. What am I doing? And then that goes really far down, doesn't it? Ooh, there's a spider up where I just came from. There's a lizard that's probably coming straight through. It is. Great. Let's go back. There are a whole bunch more lizards. There's an exit to the room below me. We can figure out how to get there. Alright. These go crazy places, don't they? So if I go through here and then down this one, it should get to a part of the room that I haven't been to. Which has a lizard immediately right there. Don't like that aspect of it, the sheer conglomeration of lizards, but otherwise, I think this is a good place to be. Other than the potential death. There's also a spider there, too. We can get past it. We just have to be somewhat careful, and also kind of just wait for them to get out of the way. To some extent. Are they getting out of the way? I don't know if they are. There's a few too many for me to be attacking. Yeah, a few too many for me to be attacking them. Perhaps we should go a different way. But this kind of seems like the place to be, according to all of the lizards that are over here. Kind of seems like the place to be. Okay, that lizard is straight in the path that I want to go. It seems to be attacking something, but what? I don't know. So if I can get past those two lizards, which I can right now, excellent. Then we can go to the next room. Okay, I see a spider. The spider may or may not see me, but I'm just going to go down. Ooh, this looks like one of the drills, like we saw in the pipe yard. They did call them drills for the Void Sea in a Pearl that we recently read. Oh man, we're going straight down. Okay, where are we going? Okay, well, here we are. Let's go down. We're in the depths. The depths of the Subterranean. That is a new sub-region. And as far as I can tell, the only place we can go is left. So let's go left. I'm also a little bit worried about finding a hibernate spot, because we've been a long way this day. I would like to solidify that movement forward. I mean, there is... I have to go the bottom path. There's an exit to the room, at least. Haven't really seen an enemy to worry about. There's a big X. Okay. Whoa. Okay. The big X got me. Oh, it gave me the top karma level. That's a karma level X. Huzzah. We're the top karma level because we passed by an X symbol. There's the X symbol again. And music that lets us know that we're doing good things. There's more to the left of this room that we can go, or we can go down. Going down looks like it goes up, which is interesting. If I went to the left of this room, could I get back up? Yes. Okay, let's go left. Hello. He's got an X on his belly. Does fire hurt? Fire does not hurt, of course. If I knew how to light that other one, I would light it. Okay, I want to keep going left. There's another exit to the room. How much time do we have? We are safe from the rain, apparently. Okay. Let's explore to the left before we go up or down. The depths are like a holy place, basically. And I assume that all of these are like canisters of void fluid. That's my guess. Ooh, there's another exit. And looks like there's more to the left. Let's keep going left as we can. Alright. There's even more. I feel like we're in a temple. That's what it feels like. That is backed by the music as well. Okay. We've gone left, now we can only go up. But there are several exits that we could go to. Oh my. There's even more places to go. Haven't seen a hibernate spot, but we kind of don't need one, since we're safe from the rain. We can continue going left. My slugcat is becoming more and more insubstantial as we go. Oh my, what is that? Hello? Are you going to eat me? No? You don't eat me. You are much more alive than the statues. Ooh, there's more of them. How cool. Okay. My ability to go left has ended, I think. Now we can only go down. Or can I climb this one over here? It looks like I can. But we can't get to the left. Alright. Let's go down. And... I mean, the problem with going this way is that I can't get back. Yeah, okay, so maybe I should not have gone all the way down like this. Granted. But now we're here. We've gone all the way down. I even lost my stick on the way. Let's look at the map again. Jeez. There's several places I haven't explored that I think I might not be able to get back up to. But I'm going to try. Catarina is becoming even more insubstantial as we go. I can barely tell exactly where her feet are. Like if I'm jumping off of a ledge, I don't know if I'm getting to the ledge before I jump. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was a long fall. I'm gonna explore the rest of this room. To the left of me. I've got, like, moon gravity a little bit. Okay, the rest of the room actually just doesn't have anything. Well, it could. It could, but I don't see how I would get up. Okay. Let's just go where we can. Which is going through here. the outside of where we're going is becoming more insubstantial. The rocks are melting, dissolving by the void fluid, right? Okay. I see that yellow thing in the background heading toward this direction. Yeah, there's like those little ghost things. I wonder if the little ghost things are things that went through the void fluid. Maybe that's why we could see them before. Because we got the little X from 5 Pebbles. What's directly above me? Is it part of the map that I could have fallen down from? It's very hard to tell. Directly above me might have been that. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to go back up. So to the right we go. There's a stick, just in case we need a stick. I don't know why we would need a stick here. Don't need sticks in temples. Keep going. We must go to a higher plane of existence by going to the right. All right. Still curious about where we're going. We're following all the little ghost creatures, though, which is perhaps a good sign. Perhaps it's a good sign. I'm going to say perhaps. I'm still kind of scanning around for the bit that I did not get in the Subterranean, but I kind of feel like it's back where I can no longer go. Because I would be very surprised if there was a bit down here. Maybe there's a bit for those little ghost creatures. And it looks like we go down even further. Let's go. Whoa. It dropped everything. Can't even see where stuff is anymore. Got my stick back, though. We follow the ghost creatures into here, where the spirit bugs are leading me. We can barely see ourselves anymore. Alright. I can still see my character, but you know, not by much. Catarina is becoming part of the background. The gold will flow. Is this the void fluid that I'm literally swimming in? Because I don't think that's safe. Not that we're coming here to be safe. I don't even know where the ground is for me to walk upon. I don't see where we can actually go. I'm going to put this stick in the wall. Okay, don't know if we can get up there, but I also don't know what to do if I did get up there. I feel like we have to dive down. Which is consistent with what we've been doing. So let's go. Dive down. Alright, what in the world? There's little ghost creatures also diving down. Alright. Go, Catarina, go! Dive into the void fluid, like your life depends on it, or I guess your death depends on it, is probably more the correct phrasing. Ooh, what's that? It was like a giant tentacle thing. I really enjoy the look of this, by the way. It looks fantastic. Oh, look. What's that? That is a very giant creature, kind of like those sea monsters, but even more giant, I think. So they're swimming down here with me. There's a lot of them. Keep diving. Down into the crazy depths of the world. Okay. Something stopped me for a second there. Oh, these little worms right here are the same place that I am, right? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm moving or the background is moving. We are being swept into the creature? So if we're trying to go down, we should get swept downward, right? Okay. There we go. Now we're being swept downward. This is a very crazy experience. Phenomenal. Where phenomena is definitely part of the phenomenal. The creatures are just getting bigger, aren't they? I'm just gonna keep swimming down. I feel like we're getting to the edge of existence. I don't know if we're getting any further to the edge of existence. At this point, I'm not actually sure if I'm doing anything. I mean, I can see kind of like the stars in the background. They're moving based on where I'm moving. But the top looks like it's just stationary. That makes me feel like I'm not moving. So I should look only at the bottom. We're moving. We're moving through the stars, which apparently is what's at the center of the world that we're on. Keep swimming, Catarina. You can do it. Even though, like, your ghost self is becoming less part of you as you go. Wait a minute. Is that a thing that's gonna eat me? Kind of looks like a thing that's gonna eat me. It's at least looking at me. I think we might get eaten. Well, all I can do is swim down. Just keep swimming, as they say. Oh, you have unraveled me. Oh no. Oh, and now I'm following wherever it goes. This is the secret to defeating life everlasting. Unravel yourself with the dream monster. And I'm not controlling anything anymore. Now we're just being dragged down. This is a very long, psychedelic experience. Okay, here we are again. Now we can swim down again? Keep swimming down. Alright, we lost a thread. One thread has been defeated. And now the dream monster is gone. Nope. Keep swimming down. The only way to go. What happens next? Ooh. Oh, there are other ones swimming with me. Hello. I'm swimming past you. Oh, they're actually copies of me, aren't they? Because they swim exactly the way that I do. This is synchronized swimming of the slugcats at this point. Alright, time for a loop-de-loop. There we go. I want to beat that one down there. That one's in first place. We gotta get past it. Come on. Oh, there's so many. Time for another loop-de-loop. Good job. That one's so much faster. How is it gaining? It's sprinting into the lead. If I, like, combine myself with one of them... I don't know if I can combine myself with this one. It seems to be swimming exactly as fast as me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Darn. Was not able to combine myself with that one. Let's do this one. This one is slower than us. Alright. We are the same. We cannot merge slugcats, I've discovered. Honestly, I'm really surprised at how much is not happening. I'm gonna go toward the light. Because it looks like there's light this way. Maybe swimming down the whole time was not the right thing to do. We are now swimming toward the light. And, I mean, we are swimming into the light more. Surely something has to be at the center of this. I think. Okay, now we're really starting to see something bright. As the only feature in this world that is not a copy of me, I swim toward you. And something happens next? Well, we get basically the dream sequence of us swimming into the light in the center of the world. I'm starting to believe that we're not going to get answers at the end of this. We're just going to get more kind of vague meaning, like more of the same. Ooh, that's us. Hello, Catarina. And hello, Tree of Many? All right, we're at the credits. Ascension, you have left this world behind. That is the final like story achievement, I guess. Well, this has been a lot of fun. That ending was psychedelic and so much longer than I was expecting. That's not a bad thing, but certainly much longer than I was expecting. We are finally done with the Survivor. And unfortunately, the Survivor didn't find all of the Survivor's bits, but I found many, many things. We might have to come back to the Survivor to find everything in the game, but we might not. Don't really know how to know. I am going to keep playing Rain World. We're going to go with the next slugcat next, and in order to do that, I'm going to post a poll on my YouTube channel. It's probably already been there, and probably you've already voted on it. Let's be honest. But there's going to be a poll on the YouTube channel, and this will decide what slugcat I play as next, what slugcat campaign I do aside from the Survivor next. The only ones that I know of are the Monk and the Hunter, I think. I'm very interested to see what the other campaigns bring, because I certainly did not figure out the world. I do kind of think that the point of this all was life and death, and we were in a world that had eternal life, and just diving into the void at the bottom was the only way to escape eternal life. That's what I think. My future slugcats that I'm going to play as, we're not going to play the campaign nearly as long, I imagine, because I think that there's going to be a lot that's the same as what we just went through. And if there's a lot that is the same as what we just went through, and I have more experience and skill, we probably don't need to go through everything as completely as I did this time. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with more Rain World. What does continue mean on this screen? Oh man, stats. These stats are going to be hilarious. All right, how much food did I eat? I think we're going to be in the thousands. Because how many cycles did I go through? I think it was like 400 cycles, right? Look at that. Sheer amount of food eaten. Successful cycles. I think we're in the 400s. Oh, 347. All right. Deaths. Probably more than 347. Yep. I'm gonna guess 500. Ooh, 470 only. Quits was 2. What does that mean? I don't recall quitting. Wait a minute. Are the quits when I are the quits when I accidentally are the quits when I used a passage wrong? Maybe. Friends sheltered 4. All right. And we read 21 pearls. Are these the things that I killed? Yeah, I think these are the things that I killed. I didn't actually kill that many things, right? One that one lizard at the end I think is a caramel lizard. And then the passages, the survivor, the wanderer, the monk, the saint, the chieftain, the nomad, the pilgrim, the scholar, the dragon slayer, the hunter, the martyr, the friend, and the outlaw. Excellent. And then it's multiplying my ranking by that, I guess. I'm curious what this number at the end actually, like, why should I care about the ranking? Time was 36 hours. Okay. It's actually a little bit lower than I was thinking it would be. Right? Based on how long my videos are, that feels low. All right, there's my ranking. 28,574. Huzzah. Good job, Catarina. You got the best rank so far. The first and only personal best.